Okay, solve natin to. So, design the most economical A36 steel base plate to resist a column service load of 1,300 kN for a dead load and 1,900 kN. So, yung concrete pedestal natin is 700 by 700 and then yung FC prime niya is 27 megapascal. So, given yung column section natin na W14 by 500. So, yung depth niya is 497.8 mm and then 432.1 mm. Yung width nung flange niya. So, note, yung steel base plate natin is not resting on the full area on the concrete pedestal. So, parang ganito yung itsura niya. So, ito yung area 1 natin is itong BN, yung area ng base plate. And then, yung area 2 natin is yung largest concentric area. So, bali yung ginawa ko, since 700 dito, so, pili lang ako na. So, ito na lang yung min-maximize ko, yung 700 na yan. Then, kukunin ko na lang yung dimension niya along Z. Na? So, meron akong 700Z. Okay? Yung square na, yung, tawag yan? Yung blue na rectangle. Okay? So, dito sa chart, so, kukunin muna natin yung M equals square root ng area 1 over area 2. So, since yung area 1 natin is 700Z, and then yung area 1 natin is area ng base plate, so BN. Okay? So, based dito sa figure, makikita natin na yung Z all over yung total distance niya na 700 is equivalent lang nung yung Z natin is B yan, B din yan. So, B over dito 700, so dito rin is yung N over N. So, makikita natin na yung Z is just 700B all over N. So, ngayon, yung area yung M natin, or yung area 2, magiging ano yan, no? Yung 700Z, that becomes 700 nung 700B over N. That becomes 700 squared B over N. So, thus, yung M natin is just equal to square root lang nung 700 squared B over N all over BN. So, magka-cancel out lang yung B na to. So, yung matitira is square root lang nung 700 squared and N squared. Or, kung i-factor out natin yan, that is 700 over N. So, based dito, makikita natin na, di ba, meron tayong mga limiting condition na to, na yung M equals 700 over N. So, pag equal natin to ng 1, yung N natin is expected to be ilan? 700, no? 700 mm. Pag yung M natin is, let's say, 700 over N equals 2, yung dito. So, makikita natin na yung N dito is 350 mm. So, ibig sabihin, yung N natin must be, naka-range lang yan, from 350 mm up to 700 mm. Okay? So, minimum of 350, bawal siya bababa dyan. And then, maximum 700 mm. So, bawal siya lalampas dyan. No? Kasi lalampas yan ng concrete support natin. Okay? So, andito tayo na range. So, kung within ka dyan na range, for example, yung nakuha mong value ng N is 500. So, okay na yun. No? Pasok na yun sa limit. So, meron tayong ganito. No? So, minimum natin to, maximum natin to. So, bawal maliit pa sa 350, bawal malaki sa 700. No? For this scenario. So, at least alam ko na andyan lang banda. No? So, may multiple choice. Let's say, board exam. So, pag yung choices niya is, makikita ko na isa lang yung choices na andun sa range or maano ko yung ano, parang 50-50 ba. No? So, makikita ko sa choices na in between siya dito na range. So, alam ko andun lang yung sagot. Anyway, patuloy tayo. So, bali ngayon, since take note na yung base plate natin is not resting on a concrete pedestal, no? So bali ganyan, no? So yung gagamitin natin na formula for Rn is m times 0.85 FC prime area 1. So yung Rn natin is just yung m natin is 700 over b over n, and then we have 0.85, and then yung FC prime natin na 27. So we have 27 and then area 1. So area ng base plate yan, Bn. So yung Rn natin magiging 700 times 0.85 ng 27 times ng B. Ayan, so yung VRN natin, diba kita natin yung V dito is 0.65. So yung VRN natin must be greater than yung RU. So VRN is we have 0.65 ng 700 times nung 0.85 times nung 27 times nung B, and this must be greater than nung RU natin. Compute ko muna yung RU. We have 1.2 nung dead load plus 1.6 nung live load. So 1.2 yung dead load natin is ilan nga yan? 1.3 and 1.9, sorry. So 1,300 plus 1.6 nung 1,900. So yung RU natin is just equal to 4,600 kilonewton. So this must be greater than or equal ng 4,600 kilonewton times 10 to the power of 3 para maging newton. So masosolve na natin yung value ng B, and that is just equal to computing ko muna. So we have 0.65 times 700. Okay, yan yung M times 0.85 times 27 times alpha x. Alpha equal ng 4,600 times 10 to the power of 3. Shift solve. So we have B, which is 450.52. Tama ba? 0.65 ng 0.85 ng 27 ng x, and then ng 700. So 440.528. For 0.528 mm. Okay, so meron na tayong ganitong value. So sabi niya, yung gusto niyang makuha is the most economical section. So bale, so for most economical section, yung M must be equals no? N. So alam natin yung M, diba? Sa previous na video pinakita ko na yung formula nito. That is just M. So this is N minus 0.95 nung D all over 2 must be equal nung B minus 0.8 BF all over 2, diba? Nandito yan. So babalikan natin yung formula na ito yan, or dito yan sa figure natin. Dito. So yan. Ito lang pala. Ito tsaka ito. So equate lang natin yan. So hanapin natin yung value ng isang side. So meron na tayong value ng B. So, gusto ko makuha yung n. So, I have n minus 0.95. Yung d natin is 497.8 divided by 2. And then, yung b natin is, ito yan, yung 440. 440.528 minus 0.8 nung bf natin, that is, diba ito yan? Tsaka ito. 432.1. So, we have 432.1. 432.1 all over 2. So, meron na tayong value ng n. So, computein muna natin. So, we have n minus 0.95 times 497.8 all over 2 alpha equal nung 440.528 minus 0.8 times BF natin, that is 432.1 divided by 2. Shift solve. So we have 567.758. 567.758 mm. Okay, so yan. Okay, so masasolve na natin yung thickness nito. So, nakikita nyo dito, di ba yung n natin is andito siya banda, no? So, 350, range siya ng 350 tsaka 700. So, makikita natin dito na yung n natin is, diba, in between siya nung 350 tsaka 700. So, sure ako na okay yan, no? Pero pwede mo din i-check. Pwede mo din i-check yan. So, try natin i-check, no? If you check, pero okay na yan, no? Nakita ko na naandyan siya sa range na 350 minus 700. So, pwede rin natin i-check na dapat yung Rn niya must be less than or equal nung 1.7 FC prime area 1. So, pwede natin i-check yan. So, yung Rn natin is ilan nga yan? Yung M natin is 700 over B. Diba? And then, yung 0.85 ng 27. Okay? And then, times B N. Okay? So, this must be less than or equal nung 1.7 nung 27 BN. Okay, so magka-cancel out lang yung B na to. Diba dito yan? Ay, baliktad na. Sorry. This must be N. So, yung N pala, no? Sorry for that. Ito yan. So, magka-cancel out lang yung N. So, matitira is 700 times 0.85 nung 27 nung B. This must be less than or equal ng 1.727 BN. So, kung kukumpute natin yan, that becomes, ilan yan? We have 700 times 0.85 times 27 times 0.27 times yung B natin, na 440.528. So we have 770 77082.32. Tama ba? 7077. Ano ba yan? 7077.32. And then yung isa naman is meron tayong 1.7 times 27 times yung B natin, 440.528. 528 na yun? 548. Hindi ko lang. 528 na. Ito. 528. And 528 and 5 ano yung N? 567,758. Sige, so balik tayo. Times 567.758. So we have 1148 0200. So dito 11480200 point 3. Ayan, so makikita mo na mas malaki ito, no? So less than or equal siya. So ibig sabihin okay talaga. So ayun, no? Mas maganda pag ganito, no? Mas parang nasa-shortcut siya, no? So alam ko na in between lang siya dito sa range na 350 tsaka 700. So kung andyan yung range ng N ko, so sure ako na tama yung dimension ko na yung B ko is 440 and yung N ko is 567 kasi andyan siya na rin siya. Okay, so alam ko na yung N lang yung i-check ko. So ayun, so para talaga mas ma-check pa natin, mas ma-verify pa natin, so pwede rin ganito. So nakuha natin na-verify natin na okay yung dimension. So pwede natin i-solve yung thickness. So yung thickness is just square root lang nung 2.22 RU L squared all over BN FY, where yung L is the largest value nung M, which is also equivalent to N for economical section, di ba? So pwede ko nang mag-compute nung isa na lang, no? Isa na lang yung computing ko, pero pwede rin dalawa na lang, no? Pagkita ko lang. So this is N minus 0.95 nung D divided by 2, B minus 0.8 nung BF divided by 2, and then 1/4 nung square root nung DBF. So substitute lang natin 567.758 minus 0.9 ng 497.8 divided by 2, and then dito meron tayong B na 440.528 minus 0.8 nung BF $432.1. So we have 432.1 all over 2, and then dito meron tayong 1/4 nung square root nung depth natin is 497.8 times 432.1. Okay, so yung L natin is largest value of for M. So kung kukumputin natin yan, that is just equal to, kumputin ko muna ito sa calculator. Tsaka makukuha natin yung N, tsaka yung N prime. So makikita natin yung value ng L dito. So we have 567.758 minus 0.9 times 497.8 divided by 2. So we have 59.869, and then we have 440.528 minus 0.8 ng 432.1 divided by 2. So, meron tayong ayan, so mali yung pagka-compute ko dito, no? 5.6, ulitin ko lang 567.758 minus 0.95. Yun, wala pala yung 95 dito. Kaya pala 95, 497.8, so that is equivalent to 47424 mm. And then dito is again 47.424 mm. So dapat equal sila kasi dito pa lang inassume na natin na m equals n, no? So expected mag-equal talaga yung dalawa. So when we din mo yan, ma-check na wala kang typo sa pag mo na. Then 115.947 mm. So yung pipiliin natin yung pinakamalaki. So I'll be using the largest. So this is 115.947 mm. So masolve na natin yung thickness. So we have now square root lang nung 2.22. 4,600 times 10 to the power of 3. And then yung L natin is 115.947 squared all over yung B natin na 440.528 times 567.758. And then yung Fy natin na 248. So meron na tayong thickness. So computing ko muna. So we have square root lang yun, 2.22 times 4,600 times 10 to the power of 3 times 115.947 squared, and then yung B natin is 440.528 times 567.758 times 248. So we have now the value of okay, 47.05. So we have 47.05 mm. So say okay na yan. So yan. So meron na tayong dimension na most economical section So gagamitin ko pati yung decimal niya. So I have this one. So ito yung i-adapt natin na dimension for most economical. So dapat exact yung dimension kasi most economical. And then yung N. And then yung thickness. Okay, so ito na yung dimension ng E36 steel na column base plate natin. Okay, so yan na yung sagot. I think that's it. So see you in the next video. Thank you.